Hey guys, I have to go take a shower, but I want to tell you something really quick. Something really important that I figured out. I used to think this was really stupid, and I was like, that's dumb. But now I don't, and I have to tell you why. Okay, gratitude journaling. I used to be like, that's dumb. And I tried it like probably 2 different times over the last few years, and I was like, stupid. It didn't do anything. And I was like, oh, whatever. And then I started it again because I got this book that was more explaining how to do it. And I started doing it more, and it is such a life changer. And I told a few of you guys to do this, and you did it, and you came back and told me that your life had completely changed a few weeks, few months later, and I just can't believe how ridiculous it is. Literally, go to any category in your life, think about something you're really grateful for, and write down, I'm thankful for blah, blah, and say thank you 3 times for it. You have to say it 3 times because if you say thank you 1 time, you just kind of like saying it. The second time, you're kind of getting into it. The third time, you really get like intentional about it. So when you say it 3 times, you really get the feeling across. Which was part of my initial problem. I was just like writing something down, I didn't really care. But when you say thank you 3 times, it forces you to like actually mean it. So I did some gratitude journaling last night a little bit and then this morning, and I did like a little bit of a meditation on it. I was really thinking about like parts of my body I'm grateful for. Like, I was thinking about like my lungs, my kidneys, my knees, my arms. I went through all this stuff. I was like, you know what? I am so happy they work. And I really was really happy they work. I'm very lucky. I was like getting all excited about kidneys. I honestly don't really know what my kidneys do. Just gonna be honest here, I don't know. But I was really excited about them, okay? And here's the weird thing that happens. When you start gratitude journaling and like intentionally thinking and like feeling your gratitude, this is so weird, but it could be as soon as that day, could be next day, that next week, you suddenly start to randomly experience euphoric joy for no reason in the middle of the day, random. And sometimes I literally start crying. I'm like, I'm so happy. Or I'm just like, I was on a walk. This is so weird today. I got home. I got back to the stairs. I was going up. And suddenly I noticed like the leaves falling a little bit and these flowers blooming and the smell outside. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I am so happy. And this only happens when I do my gratitude journaling. It is so weird, but true. I need to get myself to do it every day. I haven't been doing it every day. I went through a while last year where I did, and it was amazing. And then I stopped it because in the morning it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna sit on my phone, do nothing. No, that ruins your life. Get off your phone, journal instead, read something positive. Oh my gosh. So I would like to challenge you guys to do this for just 1 week and see what happens. You have to think of things you're honestly grateful for and say thank you 3 times for each thing and think about it and get excited about it. And then tell me if you have a moment of euphoric joy. Tell me if it just happens randomly, but give yourself a whole week to try it out. And then if it happens, keep going. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. I still look kind of like sick, you can tell, but I'm feeling a lot better, so that's good. I went on a very chill walk, very chill, like 10-minute walk. So I'm gonna go take a shower and make avocado toast and then go to an appointment, and then I'm gonna go to the store, and then I'm gonna pack, and then I'm gonna do other stuff. Now that I finally got a tiny bit of time off, I guess, because when you're on tour, it's like you're working 24/7. You have to be like on all the time. You have to be meeting people. You have to pay attention. You have to be like energetic. It's like a lot of work. And you know what? I feel like I have to like prove myself. Like, oh, look, I am working. I really am working. But I shouldn't have to convince anyone that I'm working enough, especially when I'm working myself to the point of exhaustion. But sometimes I just let it get to me and let people's like opinions or comments, even if they're not even making comments, I make up stuff in my head and I just think like, oh, I need to prove to them. But I do not. I don't want to live a life that's based on how much I work. I want to find a way to work less and make a living. If I can do that, then good for me. Me literally like yelling at the voice in my head, not you. I'm like, you know what? But I'm really talking to myself. So yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Hope you have a good day. Try the gratitude journaling. Make sure you pre-order our album also. That is a very important thing. And also tweet me if the gratitude journaling worked. But anyway, pre-order. I know a lot of you have not pre-ordered it yet because I can see how many of you looked at this. So if you haven't, please pre-order it. It is great. I know you will love it. I appreciate you. Even if it's just as a way of saying thank you to us. Like a lot of you guys say like you want to do so much for us and you want to thank us, which you honestly don't have to at all. But buying your music is the best way to do that. This goes for anyone you're a fan of. Like maybe you're a bigger fan of someone else than us. I don't care. If you are a fan of an artist and you want to show them you appreciate them, buy their music. That means the most to them of anything. I've been listening to our album. We just pretty much finished it. I've been listening to it and I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, I hope you guys will love it too. I love you guys. I'm gonna take a shower.